right. I see now. It's finally
Alright.
okay. Hey.
Hey, McGriss. What you trying to set up?
The thing I had bought a while ago. Remember I told you?
Oh, I thought you was gonna get what's the name to set it up?
But can't about the password thing. Remember I told you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Priscilla. I forgot to make the announcement that we was gonna be live and I'm gonna do it now. That's a good now. Hey y'all come on in, like and share.
No.
What you over there doing? Messing up? Hey McGree, she says, hey, two chicks and fam, like and share. Thank you, sister. Hey y'all, make sure y'all like and share the
Hey, hey.
video. I don't know why I look crooked today. I got all this crap on my face. I still look crooked. Y'all come on in, hit a like, and a share. Hey Facebook, hey YouTube. Happy hump day.
Hey.
Y'all come on in. Hey Shay. Shay says, great evening. How are you? We're gonna wait for some more people to come in.
All right, y'all come on in. Hey.
Hey Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud says, hey ladies. Hey Queen Helen. She says, hey everybody.
Yeah.
Shay says, well and blessed queens. Hoping the same for you. Thank you, sister. Y'all come on in. It is Wednesday and it is hump day. It's almost the weekend.
Yes, almost.
always says hello, everyone. Like and share. So while we sitting here waiting, if you have not subscribed to our other channel, make sure you guys go over to the channel and subscribe. Especially if you are an entrepreneur, we will be doing promos on this channel. Let me find the link.
Got it.
I'm looking for 2.0.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, come on in and hit the like button. Hey. We'll get started in one moment.
Hey, Autism Mommy. She says, hey, everyone.
Hey.
Hey, Cherise. Cherise says, hey. Hey, Starberry. Starberry says, hi, ladies. So I did put the link to the Two Chicks with the Side Hustle 2.0 YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, join the Facebook group, especially if you are an entrepreneur. If you are someone that is a business coach, maybe you know how to help people build business credit. Maybe you can help somebody repair their credit. Maybe you have a product that you are trying to push. Join the Facebook group and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We will be doing promos on both platforms. So let me find the group. In the chat, Shay, I just put both of them in the chat. Hey, Tesla. Tesla said, hey, ladies. She says 2 interviews this week from some posted jobs you guys put out. Okay, girl. Congratulations. Woohoo. That's great news. Hey, Keandra. Hey, Carlissa. Hey, Norbertina. Hey, Just Us Two Queens. Hello. Keandra says, hey, ladies and everyone. Carlissa says, hello. Norbertina says, hey, Tan and Carl.
Hey.
Hey, Sharice Renee. Shay, let me know if you were able to see the links. And I'll repost them if you didn't.
You ready to start, girl?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. We are going to get started. For those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for joining us. For those of you who are not new, welcome back and thank you for joining us again. I am Tangie.
And Tangie is the GOAT, and I am Carol.
And Carol is the GOAT. And together we are Two Chicks with a Side Hustle on this channel, Facebook group, Facebook business page. We post work at home jobs, side gigs, and side hustles. We do these lives to help you get started on your work from home journey. If you are new to working from home, if you are not new to working from home, we help you maximize your time and your money. So thank you for joining us. During these lives, we answer questions. So if you have any questions about anything we have posted across any of our blogs or social media platforms, feel free to put your question in the chat. If you are new, please just type I'm new in the chat and we can help you get started on whatever it is you think you would like to do. Carol and I have been doing this type of thing since 2006. And we created our blogs as well as our social media platforms to help people like you who would like to work from home or would like to look at different opportunities to make money, and don't know how. We kind of give you a little roadmap, or we have a great community of people who help and give advice as well as on making money from home, as well as the side gigs and side hustles. So grab your pencils and a piece of paper, because you will want to take notes, and make sure you put your questions in the chat. Thank you guys for joining us. Carol will be reading the chat.
Thank y'all for joining us. Hey, Stop Six. She says, I checked my Honey Gang dashboard last night and she had 29.89. She says, I could not believe it is free to sign up and it runs in the background. They use your unused bandwidth. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Right there.
I wasn't consistent with it, but I did it for
we did. I didn't do Honey Gang. I can't remember the name. I did. It was another one.
Wasn't consistent with it, but I get how it works and how you can make money from it. Just
letting it run in the background.
Yeah. I just didn't have the time to monitor it and try to figure out a strategy how to do so. I just left it alone. But that doesn't mean it does not work, because obviously it does.
Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, Tan and Carol. Hey, James. James says, hi, it's your blind sub. How are y'all doing this wonderful evening?
How are you?
Carlissa, she says, first time here. Welcome.
Welcome.
Leonica says, hey, everyone. Hey, Carla. Carla says, hey, 2 chicks in chat, liked and shared. Thank you, sister. Hey, Haley. Haley says, hey.
Hey.
Carla says, hey, Autism Mommy. She says, hey, Leonica. I am Adrian B. She says she's new here. Welcome.
Okay.
Carla says, hi, Helen and everyone. Hey, Mocha C. She says, dang, I am checking in late. Well, we just got here. So you're really on time. Hey, Queen Natalie. She says, good evening. I liked and shared. Thank you, sister.
You.
Christina says, I'm so sad. Can't do my studies on Prolific due to my IP address. Anyone else having trouble using the same one I started with?
I know some people stated that was happening to them, so they went on their their phone network, and accepted the surveys, and then they went back on their computer and took the surveys. Yeah. So
Carla says, hello to you, Adrian. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Miss Countess. She says, tuning in. Hey, Devin. She says, good sleepy evening. Robin says, hey, everyone. Just wanted to say hello, liked and shared, and have a good night. Thank you, Robin. Stop Six says, you don't have to do anything at all with Honey Gang. Just sign up and let it run.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie says, hey, y'all. Hey, Indian D. Indian D got a testimony about Inbox Dollars. So let's take a look at what Queen Indian D has to say. So Indian D says, she says, hey, Queens and my money-making team family, getting this Yahtzee money, $70 on Inbox Dollars. She says, don't sleep on Inbox Dollars. Y'all liked and share. All right, girl. Woohoo! So I do Inbox Dollars. Queen Indian D, she does Inbox Dollars, and we have some more queens here that do Inbox Dollars as well. This is a good side hustle egg. If anybody wants to sign up, I am going to put the link in the chat. I did cash out on Valentine's Day $100 off of Inbox Dollars. So you can play games, ladies and gentlemen. You can also download the app. You can do the surveys. You can surf the internet. You can read the emails. You can also scan receipts now on Inbox Dollars. And I keep forgetting to do that because I do it on Fetch, but I keep forgetting to do that on Inbox Dollars. So Good Side Hustle Egg. The link is in the chat for those of you that are interested in getting this Side Hustle Egg in your basket. No, it won't make you rich, but it can put some money in your baskets. Priscilla says online book club review. I receive books to read and review. However, when I go to their actual site, it shows a lot of HTML data. No, I don't know. Let's see. Could be down, Priscilla. I see it right here. But it's not telling me that it's down or anything's wrong with it. Are you on onlinebookclub.org? Jackie says, I've been with you ladies since 2020. Long time.
Thank you.
Carla says, hey, Natalie. Stop 6 says, has anyone tried a VPN with Prolific? Carla says, hey, Robin. Natalie says, at Carla, hello, hon. Carla says, congrats, Indian D. Was it with games or surveys? She played Yahtzee, the games, Carla. Just Us Two Queens says, how long did it take you to make the $70 and $100 on Inbox Dollars? I really don't know. Just Us Two Queens. I just get on there and just let mine stack up until I get to 100 to cash out. But you can cash out on PayPal $10. So if you want to just let it stack up to 10 and cash out, you can do that. You can do, I think, 20 on PayPal. They also have gift cards as well. So I really didn't keep track like how long it took. It wasn't in one day, I will say that. Over a period of time. James says, did y'all ever come up with a work from home job for a blind person to do?
No, but I did talk to someone that I know that does work with individuals who are visually impaired, and she is supposed to get back with me as to what she would suggest. So I'm kind of working second and third hand here. I have to give her a minute because she is an educator, but she does educate the visually impaired and the blind. So I asked her, so I'm just waiting on her to get back with me. So, but I didn't find anything, but I did ask her. So I'm waiting on Luke.
Priscilla, I don't see nothing. It's not I'm not seeing like an error message or anything. So I'm not sure. I would say maybe try it from a different browser, or have you tried to do it that way? Because I don't see any error messages at all. And I am in the Chrome browser. Indian D says, Carla, thank you, my love. It was with the games. Hey, Money Making Meeks. She says, hi, ladies in chat. Queen D, she says, hi, Two Chicks. Hi. She says in chat, is there anyone working Prolific that has received an error message? I'm going to put it up here. ISP is not on the allow list. And what is your workaround? Indian D says, at Just Us Two Queens, it depends how often you play. It's not in one day. Leonica says, "Hey Meeks, how are you?" She says, "Hey Leonica, I'm doing great, and how are you?" James says, "Okay." He says, "Great, thank you for following up." Hey Red Angel, she says, "Hi to Chicks fam, how are you?" And if anybody else has any good news that they want to share, put it in the chat so that we can celebrate you, whether or not if you got a email to interview, maybe you started a side hustle over the weekend. Put it in the chat. We are nosy and we want to know so that we can celebrate you. Hey Lisa. Lisa says, "Hey, oh, how are you, Queen?" Leonica says she's doing good, Meeks. Anybody made any money this past week on any of these side hustle eggs? Let us know in the chat. Carla says, "Thanks, Indian D." She says she has $11 on Inbox Dollars. She says, "Going for the gold, laugh out loud." All right, Carla, congratulations. That's good. Carla says, "Hey, Meeks." And again, if anybody's interested in Inbox Dollars, this is a good side hustle egg. They have been in business for years. I would say give it a go. It could be for you and it could not be for you. But if you are someone that likes to play games, this is an easy way to make money from your phone. And also, Cash Kick is another good one. I'll put them here also. We had some people to cash out. Now, I've cashed out $39 and some change off of Cash Kick. It took like, I would say maybe 2 to 3 business days for them to send the money to my PayPal account. And that was easy as well. Same thing as Inbox Dollars. You're just playing games from your phone and getting paid. So if anybody wants to check out Cash Kick, the link will be in the chat. Hey, Tulane. Tulane says, "Thank you. I've been wanting to get some experience entry-level chat and just got on. Oh, got an offer from Drifts. Okay, go ahead. Congratulations. And I did post Drifts like a week or so ago. So congrats to you. That's awesome. What? Lisa, come on up here. Lisa says, "Just got my first Ellis payment. What? $770? Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
$2.
All right. $5.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Girl, you on your way to the $1,000 mark. So if anybody wants to do Ellis, Ellis is a mystery shopping side hustle where you will be doing apartment shops. Easy money. Tan has worked for this company. Lisa, she's in the chat. Also, Queen Cynthia does Ellis. And we have some other people here that also do Ellis as well. So I'll put the link here if anybody wants to jump on that bandwagon and be like Queen Lisa and make you $700. Now, the good thing about Ellis, they do have the bonuses. So the shops may be $35, $45, $55, but the bonus money will be like $100. So if you think about that, sometimes closer to the end of the month, they have a quota that they're trying to meet. So they may reach out to you and say, "Hey, Tan, can you do this shop for me? The shop is paying $35, but I will give you $100 bonus if you can do this shop by Tuesday. I got to have it in by next Tuesday." So just think about that, ladies and gentlemen. You can literally go into an apartment for 20 minutes and come out with $135 or $145. 20 minutes of your time, you made more than people make in a day on a regular job. On We, she's not here right now, but she does Presto. She went to a shop and she made $135 in 50 minutes. She says she has been able to make enough off this one site to pay her bills. Now, at first she was just trying to make enough to pay her car note, and now she's seeing where she can actually do these shops and get free food and free products and free items just to go into a store or into a facility or into a shop and say, you know, hey, ask a few questions about a product, maybe have to take some pictures, come out, write the report. That was $150. And it only took her maybe 15, 20 minutes to do that. Now, some shops will be longer, of course, than others, but still, even if you are doing a shop and they're paying you $200 for an hour of your time, what job is going to pay you $200 for an hour? Now, you may find one that'll pay you $200, but they're going to want 8 hours of your time versus 1 hour. So Cynthia has done a shop where she did 2 shops in an hour and made $300, 30 minutes for each shop. So don't y'all sleep on these side gigs and side hustles that we be talking about on the channel. You just have to kind of get you some, start doing them, and kind of feel your way through it. Because of course, mystery shop won't be for everybody. Playing the games won't be for everybody. Doing the surveys will not be for every single person here. But just try some of the side hustles. All of them are not the games. All of them are not surveys. All of them are not task-based sites. I would say just get you a few, try them out, see can you make $1. If you can make $1, keep going. See can you make $5. If you can make $5, keep going. See if you can make $10. And then you can maybe scale that up to maybe $20 a day. $20 a day, every single day in a month is $600 that you did not have. So while you're waiting to hear back from these companies, jump in, get your feet wet, get you some side hustles. The queens are always here on the streams answering questions about these companies. So if you follow the 2 chicks, there is no reason why somebody, anybody, all of y'all shouldn't be at least making $1 a day, $2 a day, $3 a day. We got people doing prolific making $30 and $40, $50 in a day. So I'm gonna put some links here to the ones that some of our queens are doing now, making money. Presto is similar to Ellis. It is a mystery shopping site. This is the one that On We is doing. Cynthia does Presto as well. This is a good one. We've heard nothing but good things about this particular mystery shop site. Them and Ellis, I think, in Market Force, those are like the top 3, I would say, that most people here do. But there are others. Some people like Confero, some people like Coil, some people like The Source. The Source, I believe, is a good one as well. So y'all don't sleep on these side gigs and side hustles. So I did put Presto in the chat. Indian D says, Carla, you got this. She says, go and get it. Come on up here, Queen Natalie. So Queen Natalie says she made $72 off of Prime. Go ahead, girl.
Wow, congratulations.
Congrats. So this is a survey site that Queen Natalie is talking about that she made the $72 from. If anybody wants to sign up for Prime Opinion, Meeks does this one as well. And I want to say, I think Leonica does this one also. And Queen Mamie. Queen Mamie is not here tonight, but she does Prime Opinion as well. And Queen Mamie is one of our older subscribers that makes $250 a week. And she's pulling in $1,000 a month off of just side gigs and side hustles. She does not work a full-time or a part-time work from home job. She gets up early in the morning. She'll start on Prolific. She'll go to Cloud Research, and then she'll move around Prime Opinion, Branded Survey. She has a lot of different sites that she does, but she's able to pull in $250 a week just by doing her side gigs and side hustles. So Mix Adorable is hitting around $4,000 a month off of a side hustle. Queen Natalie, she's hitting around $2,000 a month off of one company a side hustle. So again, don't y'all sleep on these side gigs and side hustles. You could be making $5 a day. That's more than what you had yesterday. You got to
Yeah.
think about that. If I'm sitting here and I'm just sitting here, I'm watching TV all day. I ain't making no money. The TV ain't gonna pay me, right? So I could be sitting here watching TV doing a humanetic and saying, okay, well, I'm gonna do humanetic. I'm gonna start with $1. Let's see, can I make $1 off this site? Okay, I made $1. So let me up this to $5. Don't start yourself off high because you won't start out making what some of these other people are making, because you got to think they've been doing it since maybe like November, October of last year. Branded surveys. A lot of people here do branded surveys. King Branded has mastered branded surveys, and he's able to make $300+ a week off of branded. But somebody coming in, you're not gonna make $300 a week. You're gonna have to put in some blood, sweat, and tears, and then they'll start seeing how consistent you are, and they'll start unlocking the higher paying surveys. But just starting out right off, you won't make $300 a week like him. It took him 2 months, maybe a little bit longer than 2 months, maybe 2.5 months to get to that point. So you won't start off making it, but not saying that you can't never make it, because you can. Just got to be consistent. Consistency is the key. This is what Kelly said. She says, I think Prolific has me in timeout. I haven't had any studies in my dashboard this week. I emailed support and they said my profile is fine, but I'm still not getting the studies. Somebody else had that problem, Kelly, and I'm trying to think, what did they say? I want to say I think Mamie had that problem. What did she say? Are you on the Wi-Fi, Kelly? Let's start with that. Mocha C says, I'm going to start to do work for SigTrack tomorrow. Well, congratulations.
Oh, congratulations.
She says, hopefully I do well enough to be able to stay with them. Congratulations. So SigTrack is another good side hustle egg. A lot of people have been hearing back from SigTrack. Now, if anybody here is interested in SigTrack, this is a non-phone, no interview work when you want opportunity. I will put the link in the chat. I got hired at SigTrack, but I never did nothing with it. And it's been so long ago, I wonder if my account is still available. Probably not. They probably closed it because it's been years ago. Okay, Lisa. Lisa has another testimony.
All right, Lisa.
She got paid from the source. She made 50.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's great. Congratulations, Lisa. I see you are knocking it out the water, girl. Mystery shops. Queen D, she has a testimony. She says, I've made over $17 on this week. Cloud Research. Congrats. That is another good one. So Cloud Research, a lot of people say it is similar to Prolific. So if you are doing Prolific, or maybe you're still on the wait list for Prolific, give Cloud Research a try. Heard nothing but good things about Cloud Research. A lot of people seem to like Cloud Research. Some people like Cloud Research better than they like Prolific. Now, Queen Mamie, she makes money off of Prolific, and then she'll jump and make money off of Cloud Research.
Yeah.
So I would say if you want to, sign up to both of them. So I put the link in the chat for Cloud Research, and let me go to Facebook, because sometimes I forget to put it over here. Facebook people, the link is in the chat if you are on Facebook in our Facebook group watching. Hey, Latasha. Latasha says, me too. Bella says, nice. So Ellis Stop 6, that is the apartment mystery shop company. And I'll repost the link. If you didn't get the first link that I posted, I'll put it back in the chat. Tan used to work for this one. So basically, you're just going to apartments and you are asking questions. You're pretending to be a renter. That's what it is. And you're asking questions. You may have to ask about the square footage. You know, how much is the apartment for a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom? What are the amenities? I don't know. Tan, do they require y'all to take pictures?
Some of them do. Some of them have audio. Some of them have video. You could be required to take pictures of the outside. Just depends on the shop.
Okay. All right, Keandra, your turn, Queen. She says, I made a couple of dollars on Sliced Up Pie, branded Prime Opinion. She says, just letting it stack up, but I have been doing a lot of research on Ellis and Shift Smart and about to start with them next. All right, good. Congratulations. That's a good combination. And I have done Sliced the Pie is easy. I think with Sliced the Pie, kind of similar to the survey sites. And what I mean by that is if you show them that you're consistent, I know the pay starts out low, but they will increase the pay. But you just have to be on there and show them that, you know, hey, I'm here, I'm doing the reviews on the music, on the fashion. And I've noticed that my pay started to increase from that, whatever they was paying, like 3 cents, 4 cents. It started to increase to like, I think one time they offered me 25 cents, and another time they offered me like 33 cents per review. Sometimes I've seen like 17 cents, 16 cents. So if anybody wants to do Slice the Pie, and these again are no interview, no background check companies that I am dropping in the chat. The link for Slice the Pie is in the chat. Carla says, congrats, Lisa. Hey, Didi. She says, hello, ladies and everyone. Great channel. I have liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Voices by Lisa. She says, thanks, Carla. Meek says, hey to you, Carla. Carla says, congrats, Queen D. Thank you, Latasha. She says, liked and shared. Just us two, Queen. She says, does anybody know how long the wait time is for Cloud Research Connect? I signed up over a month ago. I hadn't heard anybody Just Us Two Queens say that it was more than like a day or two. We had somebody here on the stream about a few weeks ago, and when I dropped the link, she went and signed up, and before we got off the stream, she said they had already contacted her. So I would suggest to apply again and just use a different email and see if that'll help you get in. Hey, Queen Onwe. So Onwe has stepped in the building. She says, greetings, family. Hey. Ruth says, very interested. I'll check the links out. Okay, Ruth. And our queens we are streaming in 3 places. So a lot of our queens that already are doing these side hustles, they are over on the YouTube. So we're on YouTube streaming as well. We says, Lisa, congrats. She says, which company paid you that huge amount? It was Ellis. Lisa says, this month has been difficult to do the apartment shop. So next month's check will be sad. But starting next month, my schedule should get better so I can get back on it and make this money. All right, sister, let us know. We says, Lisa, okay, congrats one more time. She says, thank you. Helen says, Prolific was on fire today. She said she had 80 studies. Wow. Well, congratulations, Queen Helen. Congrats, girl. That is amazing. 80 studies. Now, Queen Helen is one of our queens that makes enough money off of Prolific to pay her car note. So Prolific, this one has been on fire, like for the last, 3 months, Tan, I would say. A
Yeah.
lot of people do Prolific, and a lot of people make good money off of Prolific. Meeks also makes enough to pay her car note as well. So we got people here making good money off of Prolific. And this is just one website. Like some people just do one. They just do one website, guys, and they make a lot of money off of that one. Like King Branded, he just does branded surveys. Now he may do some more survey sites, but I know at one point he was only doing branded surveys and making $1,200 plus a month. Helen says, I did a lot of things that weren't for me until I found what was. They got me by. Yep. You just have to check them out, try them out, and see. We says, where are the prolific queens? She says, can someone help me? I can't access the studies. I have sent emails to their support department twice. Oh no. Kelly was having the same issue. Hey Amber, she says, hello ladies. Sorry, been really busy lately. Much love, been sharing the videos when I can. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, Amber. We are great, and I hope you are great too. We says, you are right, Carl. Laugh out loud. TV is not gonna pay you. No, not at all. We says she has not gotten any response yet from Prolific support. Helen says she's been doing cloud research more lately. User Crowd has been sending me more surveys as well. Now that is another good one. Congratulations again, Queen Helen. User Crowd. Queen Remy, I don't see her on here tonight. She told us about User Crowd, and User Crowd is another good one. This is an easy survey site. She showed us her payment proof, and this has been a while ago, but she made over $300 off of User Crowd. Now, I don't know what she has made now, because like I said, this was maybe a couple of months ago, maybe like back in December. But this is a good one. She said that she's still making money from this site. And Queen Helen just vouched and said that she has been making some money too. So y'all check out User Crowd. Hey, Pauline. Pauline says, hello, ladies. She says, how have you been? We are great. How are you, Queen? Carla says, hey, we. Meek says, hey, ladies, I just emailed you what Prolific sent me that might be able to help explain to those having the same issue. Okay, Meeks. I think Tan, you over there, or you done stepped away? I think
I'm here. What's up?
Okay. Meek said she sent us some email from Prolific.
Today? A while ago.
Just now.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all know Tan over there half asleep. It's past her bedtime. It's past her bedtime. Oh, them IP addresses.
Oh, well, at least they're giving you something to do.
No, they restricting you. It says,
hold on. I'm half asleep.
I know. So, if you guys are having trouble with Prolific, I do see here Meeks did send us something. It says that I really like to emphasize that this restriction only covers your current IP address. This doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong as a participant on Prolific, but they do regularly check any IPs that visit Prolific with a confidential third-party resource. So they said occasionally they will temporarily block certain addresses based on these checks. It says, as I am sure you can appreciate, we have to have a relatively low risk tolerance to make sure that the platform is secure as possible. Unfortunately, this means that we sometimes end up blocking good participants. So it's probably, if you have been blocked, then it could have something to do with your IP address. Yep. So I don't know, but that's what I see here. Thank you, Meeks. Keandra says thank you, and yes, slice the pie is real easy. You're just listening to music and rating it, or looking at a commercial and rating it less than 7 minutes. Hey, love, laugh, live, Maggie. She says I did Ellis for years. When I lived in Florida, they were good to work with. Yeah, everybody says that about Ellis. Thank you for your input. Onwe says liked and shared. Thank you, sister. The blind fighter says, good evening, everyone. Good evening. He says, I think the name of the company is Industries for the Blind in North Carolina. They hire for remote positions.
Oh, okay.
Write that down, Tan. Industries for the Blind. I'll put it up so you can see it. Hey, Sonia. She says, hey, ladies, can you give me some good phone mystery shops? I would say, I know some people said Gig Spot. Sonia had them, but I'm not sure. I don't think they have them everywhere. I think it's going to go by where you live. But I know Gig Spot is one. Yardi Matrix is one, and they should be hiring soon if they are not yet. Kyle Center QA. And some people have stated that Ellis has phone shops also.
Yep.
But again,
Yep.
I think it does go by where
Based
you
on
live.
your area.
And I think Bestmark, I have heard Bestmark has them also. DSG Associates, when I was doing DSG Associates, they had the telephone mystery shops. And somebody else I'm missing. Let me find Ellis again. I'm missing somebody though. Oh, I know who it is. Perception Strategies.
Oh, okay.
Now, some of these, Sonia, you may have to Google them to get the correct website address. Perception Strategies, they do the healthcare where you have to call like different doctor offices and, ask questions. Hey, Sharon. She says, hello, ladies. What was the name of the teaching company you mentioned in your previous live?
Oh, Cambly.
I think it was Lateria.
Oh, okay.
Or Laterra. I don't even know how to pronounce this name, but I'm going to find it. I'll find it for you. Give me a second. I think it's Lateria. Mm-hmm. I say it wrong every time. Laterra Education. I see it. I put the link in the chat, Sharon. Hey, S. Atkins. She says, hey, two chicks. Any work when you want non-phone, no interview jobs? We got a list of them. Give me a second and I'll get the list. So I did put the link in the chat. S. Atkins. There are 20 companies listed. Hey Nanya. She says, hi, two chicks and fam. Just wanted to come through to say hello. She says, got a lot of personal things going on nonstop, and she liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. And we do understand that, Nanya. We says, I really need help with Prolific. Once I try to start a study, an error message pops up. I haven't gotten any other study email from them apart from the one I said. I'm thinking is what you said. Carla says, hey, Nanya. Pauline says, are there non-phone work from home jobs in California? I'm pretty sure there are, Pauline. My suggestion would be for California, try some of your local temp agencies. From time to time, you may want to try like Robert Half.
Yeah, or Kelly Services. And we'll do better about posting some of those.
Kelly Services or Randstad. California is one of those hard to find states when it comes to working from home. But we do our best, though, to try to find jobs for you guys. Sonia says some of the survey sites want you to share your information and cookies. Is that safe? Any suggestions?
I would say that if you are one of those people and you are fearful of sharing your cookies, you may, and if you are interested in doing the surveys, the easy thing to do is if you have an extra computer or extra something that you can get on and do nothing but surveys so that you won't have to worry about them getting any of the information you consider valuable for you. So I would do, if you have a device where you can just do only surveys and they will only have access to the cookies and things like that, that will be on that computer that you probably wouldn't do anything else on if you have that fear.
Yeah. It's Atkins. She says, I'm not getting nothing on Prolific. How are you accessing Prolific? Are you on the Wi-Fi? I know they kind of funny acting if you're on the Wi-Fi with Prolific. So I want to say Mamie was having an issue, and then she said she had to get off of the Wi-Fi and use the data. And then the study started back coming through for her. Prolific is they kind of ticky about how they operate, especially if you are using Wi-Fi. Thank you, Carla. She says, love your lipstick. Thank you. We says, Carla, me too. I didn't know that someone else noticed Carl's beautiful lipstick. And it's lip gloss. Thank y'all. Sonya says, okay, thanks. Keandra says, Yardi will start taking applications in April. She says, yes, I'm waiting. Got them too. Laugh out loud. Okay, girl. Natasha says, that could be my problem with Prolific. I use my phone and my desktop. Thank you, relaxing with you. I forgot about InTouch. They do. InTouch and IntelliShop, they do have the phone shops. I know there was some more people I was forgetting. IntelliShop and InTouch, ladies, if you want to do the phone. mystery shops. On We Say's Our Secret Shop. So y'all be sure to check out Our Secret Shop. She says they also have telephone mystery shops. Thank you, Onwe.
Okay.
And those are easy.
Mm-hmm.
The telephone shops are very easy. Natalie says, I think I would try Slice the Pie and see what it is about. I just signed up. Okay, Queen, let us know. It's easy, Natalie. You're just basically listening to like a beat. They'll play a beat, and then you'll say, okay, it was too fast. I didn't like it, or whatever you thought about it. Hey, Alice. She says, hello, my beautiful people. How's everyone shared and like? Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Atkins says, when does our shop pay you for the telephone shops? Hey, Nisana. She says, interested. Girl, what you interested in? Let us know. Hey, Kelly. Kelly says, hey, y'all.
Hey.
Meek says, you're welcome, ladies. S. Atkins, when I did them, it's been years ago, and they sent me a check in the mail. So I'm not sure how they do it now. Maybe they've upgraded to PayPal or direct deposit. I'm not like 100% sure. But way, way, way back then, it was a paper check. Carolissa, she says, how can I get your list and website, all the companies so far? So we'll put it here, Carlissa, the websites. Sonia says, thanks, Tan.
You're welcome.
Pauline says, thank you. I will look into those places. Thank you, Pauline. Sonia says, share. Thank you, Queen. Now, this is what Nanya said about Prolific. She says, you can use the cell phone, just turn off the Wi-Fi. She says, use the cell phone data through the carrier that you have. They did stop a lot of people with the surveys on Prolific because of they had their Wi-Fi on. So turn the Wi-Fi off, ladies, and see if the studies come through. Kelly says you can also try doing it with the Ethernet. It's a good idea too.
Yeah.
Good night, Mocha C. Yes, someone on Facebook, they are asking, and I can't see. Hang on, Facebook. I have to jump back over here because for some reason I cannot see the names through StreamYard.
Wow. No.
It just tells me Facebook user. Okay. That's all it say. Won't tell me the name. I don't know why it does that. Olivia. Hey, Olivia. She says, any work from home medical assistant positions. I have seen one.
I posted one the other day. Check the Two Chicks blog. There's one on there.
What's the name of that company, Tan, I used to work for? It was medical. I used to answer the phone for them.
I can't think of it. Even though it's too late. Start with a P.
Oh, I cannot think of that name, Olivia. I don't remember. It'll come to me. It'll just give me a second. It'll come to me. But I used to work for this company where I had to answer the phones for them, and it was for medical doctors, but they also had medical assistant work from home jobs too. Girl, I cannot think of the name of that company. When I think of it, Olivia, and if we are not on the live stream, I will tag you. I can't think of the name of it though.
Now,
remember I was doing it like part-time, like 8 to 12.
Yeah, hold on. But this company, it's a company called Care Harmony. I don't know if you remember that. They have remote positions, but a lot of them are in Georgia. But I'll just put the company Care Harmony.
I typed it.
Okay. You can check them, but hold on, let me see, because I thought I posted one this week, or I may have thought I posted it, but I didn't. Give me 1 second. Let me see.
Girl, I cannot think of the name of that company. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I'll have to do it later.
Okay. Thank you, Leonica. She says, like and share this video. Y'all make sure y'all like and share. We have a lot of laptops to give away. We says, thanks, Nunya. Relaxing with you. They say that InTouch has the $10 phone shops that posted today. Y'all make sure y'all run and get InTouch. InTouch Insights, Leonica. Now, this is what Meek said, that they blocked her cell phone data IP as well. They also blocked her wig IP. She says, I can try my hotspot, but I just focus on remote tasks for now.
Mm-hmm.
As Atkins is asking, when do the phone shops pay out? If anyone knows, please let us know in the chat. Latonya says the Slice the Pie asks that you pay. No, nothing that we post, Latonya, will ask you for upfront money. We don't post those type of supposed to be legit work from home companies. No, ma'am. Nunya says the Ethernet didn't work for me because that would be the same IP address as the Wi-Fi in your home. The cell phone's IP would be the cell phone carrier phone IP. Hey, Busy Diva. She says, good evening, everyone from Manville, Texas. No problem, Leonica. Keandra says, Latanya, no, you do not have to pay. Nothing that we post on any of our platforms require an upfront payment unless it's like an Omni Interactions, Quick Take. It's only like 4 companies that you do have to pay for a background check. Olivia says, I could use a laptop. She says, as mine is about to crash. Oh, no. Means it's time for you to go to bed. You sure said wig, and I read it just like you typed it. She says, I meant Wi-Fi, my bad. It's Eka says, I turned out the Wi-Fi a long time ago and still 2 days, no studies on Prolific. S. Atkins, are you on Cloud Research? I would try them. They are similar to Prolific from what we have been told. A lot of people like them, so I would give them a try. And I'll put the link in the chat if anybody else here wants to try Cloud Research. Relaxing with you says that InTouch pays the 15th and the 30th, and IntelliShops, they pay the 20th of the month. Alice says, Meeks, hi, I saw that. Nanya says, my cell was blocked as well because I was using my home's Wi-Fi, which is the same IP they blocked. So when I turn my cell Wi-Fi off, then Prolific works.
Wow.
Now that is what Queen Nanya said, y'all. Sonia says, laugh out loud. I was going to ask, what is a wig up, Meeks? Nanya says, in Meeks, I was thinking that wig was something new. Helen says, yes, the Cloud Research. She says it is very similar to Prolific. So for those of you that are having issues with Prolific and you have not signed up to Cloud Research, y'all check out Cloud Research. Similar to Prolific, a lot of people have stated to us that they do like Cloud Research.
Yeah.
Meek says they blocked her since December, so remote tasks came right on time for her. Meek says, none, you know, just me over here sleepy. She says, hi to you, Alice. And Alice says, Meeks, how are you? And for those of you that missed Inbox Dollars, I will put it back here again. Queen Indian D made $70 off of Yahtzee. Yahtzee is an old game because I remember we used to have one when I was a kid. But of course, it wasn't online back then, but now they do have the online version. So if you guys want to check out Inbox Dollars, this is a good one. Prime Opinion, this is another good one. Free Cash, we had heard a lot of good information about Free Cash. We had somebody here on the stream a couple of weeks ago cashed out like around $250. Somebody else I think cashed out $100. So if you guys want to check out Free Cash, get this egg in your baskets, please do so. Now, the drawback with Free Cash, they did reach out to us, but they only take 50 people a day. I have no idea why. First it was 25 and then they changed it to 50. So the first 50 people a day, if you get an error message, just try again tomorrow. But Free Cash is a good one. Inbox Dollars. Let me see. Branded surveys. We had a lot of queens here that do branded surveys also. WG, he's not on here tonight, but he does make $300 a week off of branded. Sometimes it's $325, sometimes it's more than that, sometimes it's $350.
Mm-hmm.
But he does try to set a goal to hit at least 300. So if you guys want to check out branded surveys, I will put the link here if anybody wants to give it a go. And since he's not here, Meeks might be able to help you out if you have any questions about branded. Kelly, I think you can just use a personal. She says, I've never used PayPal before. Would I need a personal that seems to be free or a business account that has fees attached to do the survey sites and others that require PayPal? Now, I have a business account, but I've had it for years. But I want to say, I think you can just do the regular PayPal, the personal. Me says, my bad, y'all. I've had appointments every week the past 2 months. Yesterday was my tiny roommate's birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to your tiny roommate. She says too, so I'm sleepy. I'm sleep deprived. Hey, I'm saying that. Nanya says, trust me, I get it, Meeks. And Alice says, happy birthday to your tiny person. She says, get some rest, Meeks. Helen says, I just logged into Ellis and I see 2 shops near me paying $30 and a $50 bonus. She says they usually don't have shops in my area. That's good, Helen. You gonna do it, girl. That's $80. That is $80. Nanya says, you're welcome on We, and she was answering you back. Kelly, she says that she uses her personal PayPal.
Oh, okay.
But either or will work because I use the business and I've gotten paid Inbox Dollars. They send my money, my PayPal money to my business account. So either or works just fine. I'm going to put a link for branded in the chat in case anybody wants to sign up for branded surveys. And also product report card is another good one. Sharita's not here. I don't see her on here. And Queen Mamie, they do product report card. And we had somebody else to get their first product on Sunday's live stream. So y'all check out
product report card.
Yeah, they pay pretty good. Tan and myself, we used to do Pinecone Research, which this is another good site to check out as well. Pinecone, I think product report card pays a little bit more for the products to test out, to review, and to provide the feedback. Queen Mamie told us that they're paying like $10 all the way up to like $35 per product. But pine cone is a little bit on the low side, $3, $7, $1. It just depends on the different products. But again, side gigs and side hustles, you know, the thing is, I think with pine cone, because when I first started with pine cone, I wasn't getting a lot of surveys or a lot of products to test. But the more consistent I was with it, then they started bombarding me with emails like crazy and products to test also. So if it starts out, it may start out on the slow side, but if you stay consistent, answer the emails whenever they email you, go ahead on and accept the surveys. The surveys are easy surveys. Get the products, test them out, give your feedback, and I believe the more consistent you are with Pinecone, then they will start to send you email after survey after survey. So y'all try Pinecone and then try product report card. So I'm gonna put it here in the chat. YouGov is another good one. They reached out and said they needed some more people. We had somebody here to make over $300 off of YouGov. And this is a survey site. It's more geared towards political. You want to give your opinion about political things going on in the world and also sports, then I would say check out YouGov. Iron House is another one. That one pays up to $25 per survey. OnWe does them, and somebody else here does this one. But I know OnWe is one. She was saying don't sleep on this one. They have a lot of the higher paying surveys. So I'll put the link here for Iron House and product report card. And again, product report card, be sure to answer. Mamie says, check the email, check your spam, because the way they send the products, they base them off the survey sites. I mean, the survey. So they will send you guys surveys, and the surveys could be about a product. So you want to answer and be the best consumer. That was her tip, to be the best consumer out there in order to get the products sent to you to review them. And it worked for Queen Sharita and somebody else that was on the stream Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Leonica, it's on our blog, twochickswiththesidehustle.com. And if you scroll down under the recruiter reached out section, you'll see it. Their recruiter, she is in our Facebook group, and they do hire in the 50 states. So if anybody wants to give In Touch Insight a go, it is posted on our Two Chicks blog. Nanya says you're welcome, Kelly. Kelly says thanks, y'all. Helen says, I just noticed their phone shops. I'm going to do both. I don't blame you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Perception Strategies, Leonica. Let me find the link for them because I didn't have it. Now, the drawback to Perception, I think they only hire in certain areas, but I'm not 100% sure. If they don't hire in your area, I would just reach out and just ask them, hey, you know, I live in this county, this city, this state. Do you guys ever have telephone mystery shops for my area? You just never know. Sometimes that has worked for a lot of people, just reaching out to the companies and asking. But I did put the link in the chat, Leonica, if you want to check them out. And I'm ready to end because I know you've been heating me up, and I know you're ready because I know you look like you about to fall out the chair.
I am about to fall out the chair. I'm about to fall out the chair. What, guys? Today we do have another position. It is the same position with We Localize, and they are looking for a number of individuals. The link is on the Two Chicks blog under the hot jobs. It is We Localize. It is for the rater position. It is $15 an hour. Work when you want. For those of you who applied and they sent you an initial email to move on and then sent you a denial email, if you could email us at two chicks with a side hustle at gmail.com. I'm going to email a list of those names to the recruiter, and she's going to find out what happened. She did say that if you have worked for a rater for another company as a rater, you are not eligible to work for We Localize as a rater. So if that is your situation, please don't email us. But if you have a legitimate claim that you applied and then it say you accepted and you got a denial email, please email us your name and your email address so I can forward them to the recruiter and see what the issue is. So if you can do that, those of you who have had that experience, and hopefully we can get some answers for you. So make sure you go apply for We Localize. It is a non-phone work when you want, and they do pay $15 an hour. However, you are an employee. So make sure you go check them out.
And there is no interview.
Mm-hmm.
Keandra says, that is what happened to me. I'm glad I caught the live today. Well, email us, Keandra, so we can let her know.
Yep.
Hey, Amber. She says, hey, y'all. She's on Facebook.
Hey. So make sure y'all go and apply. Tell them Two Chicks with a Side Hustle sent you. And again, if you had that happen to you, make sure you email us so we can get that together.
And I'll put the email here. It is Two Chicks with a Side Hustle at gmail.com. Kelly, I just put it in the chat. Let me know if you got it, if you see it. Kelly says that happened to her as well.
So make sure you guys email us, and I will forward your email to the recruiter so we can find out what's going on.
Two Chicks with a Side Hustle at gmail.com.
Any more questions?
And if you missed any of the links on my way out the door, I will be dropping them like it's hot in the chat. Kelly says, thank you. Okay, Kelly, no problem. Because we did get a few people in the group also that were saying the same thing. So we went ahead and reached out. I know I was supposed to reach out a while ago, but it had kept slipping my mind. But we did get on it today, and she did respond back because we are doing another promo for them. So they still are hiring for the same position as Tan stated before. So if you guys are interested, apply. Okay, Magris, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the video will stay up in the group and also on YouTube. Have a great night, Magris. Thank you for coming. Oh, you're welcome.
Well,
Thank you, Leonica. She says good night, Tan and Curl.
All right. Y'all have a good
Crystal,
evening.
that was for the company We Localize. We are doing another promo for them. So if anybody's interested, this is a $15 an hour, no interview, W-2 part-time work from home job. And you can pick and choose your own hours. It is non-phone. You're welcome, Crystal. And then this says, thank you so much, ladies, for your time and patience with us day after day. She says, y'all are truly appreciated. Have a good night. Thank you, Queen. We says, thank you all. You're welcome, sister. Lisa says, good night, all. Thanks for all that you do. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. I know we was late, but thank y'all for joining us anyway.
And y'all have a great evening. We will see y'all on Sunday. I'm starting tomorrow.
Y'all have a good night. Okay, girl, I'm ready. I'm just
All
putting the
right.
links.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe.
All right.
Thank you, Keandra. We'll get it. We'll get it to her tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Armaze. Thank you, Nanya. Thank you, Keandra. Y'all have a good night, ladies. Bye-bye.